Hey guys, so happy Friday. I wanted to jump on today and talk a little bit about why you think you've stretched your pouch out. So, my name's Amanda. I'm a registered dietitian. I specialize in bariatric and weight loss nutrition for the past 16 years. I've worked in the most amazing practice in Lexington, Kentucky, helping over 5,000 patients reach their weight loss goals after surgery. So over the past 15 years, I see a lot of patients that need help getting back on track. And usually when a patient comes in and they are gaining weight, the first thing they say is, I've stretched my pouch. I've ruined my tool. What other operation can you give me? You know, I need a reset. So we'll send them to radiology. We'll look at their surgery, their pouch, and they have a perfect pouch. It's teeny tiny. They think they've stretched their pouch mainly because of their food choices. They're eating lots of slider foods. Slider foods are your worst enemy after surgical weight loss. So one of the things that I try to emphasize in my pre-op patients is the fact that there are some foods that are going to fill you up, keep you full, help you stay satisfied, help you eat less, and maximize the use of your tool. And there are foods that are not, that you're going to be able to eat unlimited amounts, that are not going to fill you up, and they're not going to keep you full. So a lot of times when patients find themselves off track, again, they think they've stretched their pouch because they can eat large volume. It comes down to the fact of the foods that they're choosing. So let me tell you what defines a slider food and what's the difference between a slider food and maybe a whole food. So this is how I present it to my patients before and after surgery. I want you to think about putting a pretzel, a cracker, a chip, a cookie, a piece of bread, pasta, rice, a scoop of cereal, a scoop of ice cream, a piece of chocolate in your mouth. And I want you to suck on it. What happens? It just melts away. You don't really have to chew those foods. You don't really have to swallow. Those types of foods are just going to dissolve in your mouth. Now, I want you to think about putting a piece of chicken, steak, pork, broccoli, asparagus, lettuce in your mouth, and I want you to suck on it. What happens? Nothing. You could suck on broccoli for a week and it would probably still be there. Those are foods that you must chew. Those are foods that you must swallow. Those are foods that fill you up and keep you full. Those are foods that take 4 to 5 hours to digest, therefore reducing hunger between meals. So I always say, you know what? After surgery, regardless of what procedure you have, you can eat a sleeve of crackers. Surgery will not prevent that. You can eat a bag of chips. Surgery will not prevent that. You can eat a gallon of ice cream. You can eat 4 bowls of cereal. Surgery will not prevent that. But you can't eat much chicken. You can't eat much broccoli. You can't eat much lettuce. So we really try to emphasize the importance of food selection. You've got to choose foods that maximize your tool. And that's whole food nutrition. So we talk about, good protein, good veggies, fruits. Yeah, definitely some whole grains we can throw in there. Definitely some dairy. And so I always tell patients, it's like you want to shop on the perimeter of the grocery store. That's where all the real food is in a grocery store. Most of the food in the aisles of a grocery store, I like to call food-like products. They are corn, soy, and wheat that have been poofed and puffed and dyed and colored to look like food. But they're not really food. So if you're looking to get back on track, you want to get your tool working for you again, start with avoiding slider foods. I promise you, if you cut out all the slider foods in your diet, you will fill your pouch. You won't be able to eat that much. You will be back to that appropriate meal size of about a cup to a cup and a half per meal. So I know a lot of you are new to the Facebook group, and I love the encouragement we're getting each other. I think we're all in the same boat in terms of our overall goal is to get back to losing. I think the common question is, I don't know where to start. Start there. Start with slider foods. Get rid of slider foods. Focus on whole food nutrition, and I promise you, your tool will start to work a little bit better for you. So I'd love to hear your feedback, what you think. I'm also, like I said, I have a more comprehensive program. It's a 7-week program. If you're looking for more accountability, daily support, daily education, more specific nutritional guidance, then the 7-week program is for you. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. So I've got another group starting on June the 19th. I'll put the link in the comments below the video. So join us. If you have questions, private message me. We can even set up a free phone consult. But regardless of what you do, make it a goal this weekend to cut out all the slider foods. And that will help you get back on track. Have a great weekend.